this is what you'll be seeing. This is what you'll be seeing from the observatory, and that's gonna look so freaking sweet. What's up, guys? It's Ryatium here, and today we are back in No Man's Sky. That's right, you guys, and no snap, it's gonna be an awesome freaking day. But first, if you guys enjoy what you're about to see, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe for more daily videos. Hello, little guy! And if you haven't done already, follow me on Twitter. Link is down there in the description. So, guys, welcome back. And happy Thursday, everybody. Only one more day and we'll be at Friday. Just keep on pushing, everybody. So, welcome back, everybody. So, last episode we left off here on this beautiful planet that gets down to around 54 degrees in the evening and is only about 90 degrees during the daytime. And it's quite a nice place, so I decided to name it Eden 1. However, Eden 1 has some secrets to it, and some secret dangers to it that I had no idea were here. So check this out. Underneath the water, look at these squid things. These things are crazy looking. They're like brain squids, but there's something bigger and much more dangerous lurking beneath the ocean waves. And let's see if I can find one of these things. So yesterday, when I had cut the last episode, and I did a little bit of off-camera work and stuff like that, I did a little bit of exploration over here in these waters and in the oceans, and I came across this animal. I'm trying to see if I can find it. It's kind of a mix between a shark and an eel, and it's terrifying because they are indeed, like, angry, like they're bad creatures. They'll try and kill you, but they do so much damage. They do so much damage to you, like abnormal amounts of damage, which is interesting to me. But let's see if I can find one. My life support is just a tad bit low, but screw it, YOLO. Let's see. Do I have anything that I could make to repair that thing? Use in hazard? No. Okay, so we don't want to do that. We can make a power gel. Let's see. I think I can use that to repair that. Oh, but I need to be right next to my ship. God dang it. I keep forgetting about that. Let's see. Show me the squid, or show me the eel shark thingy. I know they're out here. Let's see. It's just gonna be lurking in the frickin' shadows, and it's gonna pop out and try and eat me. I can pretty much guarantee that. But we'll find it. We'll find it today. I promise we'll find it today. But what do we have on the docket for today's episode, guys? Well, today we are going to be spending basically the entire day over here at this base location. So as you can see, I already have the Colossus Geobay down. We have kind of a home base started, and I gotta say, the home base, it kind of looks like a mansion. I don't know, it looks really interesting. And so what my idea about the house is this. I want to turn it into something that looks very, very cool. You know, I want this house to be... I want the base to be very cool and have people stumble across it in this galaxy and be like, holy cow, look at this place, you know? That would just be pretty cool. So what I'm thinking about doing is we need to get the structure up first, because I have some really strange and really cool ideas that I want to do with it. I want to try and put some of it underground, and I want to hollow out some of the parts of this hill that we're on to make it kind of like underground viewing areas that look out over the ocean. I think that would be a very cool way of having a base. Now, the only way we're going to be able to do that is if we use our terrain manipulator and we kind of tunnel through there and stuff like that. We can sculpt the ground to be whatever we want it to be. We can make it blocky, we can make it smooth, we can change the textures of it. So there's a lot of things that we can do to the terrain around us to make it look even freaking cooler. Now, let's see. Can I charge my exosuit now? Yes, I can. Okay, good. Very, very good. So, as you can see, we have kind of a neat little base right here. And I don't know what the mansion vibe in my head is about, but it looks pretty cool. So, as you can see, we have the biodomes up on top of the two circular buildings, and what's very cool about this is instead of having a doorway right here, eliminating like 3 of these plots, you get access to all of the plots. So, I think there's 16 total. I'll have to count them again, but in this one, we have the chrysogen growing. In this one, we have the copyright growing, and then once we get enough, I guess, gamma weed, because we'll probably have to go and get, or actually, once we get enough glass, we will make another biodome. In fact, we may even have enough glass. Let's see. Let's go ahead and make us some more glass. Actually, let's see. Let's put this in the exocraft, because that's where I store all my stuff. There we go. Go ahead and make some of these. We need 5 glass. Oh, perfect. We have just enough. So let's go ahead and transfer that stuff over to here. Let's see. Exocraft into the starship. And living glass into the starship. And then all the rest of the living glass that we have will just be pure profit, which is good. Now let's see. Do I have any room parts? Can I use the ladder? Okay, there we go. Good stuff. Now, we have to place the biodome on there first. And I think it'll look very cool with having 3 biodomes up there like that. And we're going to put more in, I believe. I need my titanium. Where's my titanium at? Tell me it's on the freighter. It's on the damn freighter, so I got to go up and get that. Okay, I got to keep some of that stuff with me from now on. But we'll build that and put the gamma weed on top of there, and we'll start growing the gamma weed. That way we can have the gamma weed there, the living glass or the glass right there, and then the cop right there. And then between the copperite and the gamma weed, we'll be able to make the lubricant to make the living glass. And so we'll have a miniature living glass farm, and we'll add stuff to it. Because as you can see, I went ahead and I put in a 4-way right there. So we can extend it out that way, we can extend it out towards the back. There's a lot of different ways and directions that we can go to make this base look very cool. But this right here is another thing that I want to use today, guys. This is what I'm thinking about putting underground, right at the edge of these, if I can. So as you can see, we only have a limited amount of space to use right here. So if we could cut the, I guess the cliff all the way along this boundary, we could probably build into the ground and then having like an outdoor, like indoor observatory under the ground. How cool would that be? I don't know how I'm going to do it, but we're certainly going to give it the old college try. So looks like we have a lot of work ahead of us today, guys, but I'm super excited to get the base underway, you know, because there's a new beginning in this brand new galaxy, and I'm super excited to see what we can do with it. So guys, I will see you soon. Aha, I found one. There it is. It's swimming down there. Let's see if we can jump out and get a better look at it. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. See how it's kind of like a shark and an eel all in one thing? Thing looks freaking creepy, dude. Oh, there's some kelp sack. Thank you. That's what I'm looking for right now. So I'm looking for kelp sack at the moment because I want to make ourselves a landing pad, and the only way we get a landing pad is if we make some of the, what is it, the insulating weatherproof rubber. So we need weatherproof rubber and 5 of them. And the only way you make weatherproof rubber is with 50 kelp sack per weatherproof rubber. So we need a decent bit of kelp sack. And unfortunately, you don't get too much from every single plant you mine. But that's why I'm out here on the Nomad, and it is becoming nighttime, I think. Either that or it's noon. So that I can come out here and just jump off of here, grab the kelp sack, and go. Now let's see, can I make another one? Let's see. Can I make any more? Yes, I can. Good, good, good. Alright, so we only need 3 more. Alright, so I have my 5 weatherproof rubber now. Now let's go ahead and transfer the 1 lubricant that we have left over. Oh no, we have 4 lubricants. That's fun. And then we can go ahead and put in our landing pad. And this, I believe, should allow us to land our own ship at this landing pad and conserve plutonium, which is always a good thing. I'm all for saving plutonium. Come on. Turn green for me, please. There it is, and boom, bam. Oh, God. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Look at that. Got ourselves our own freaking landing pad. Now, let's see. We need to go ahead and make our, or we can make a, let's see. We need to make a bypass chip. Let's see. Where's my iron? Can I make a bypass chip? Yes, I can. Wonderful. There we go. And a boom, bam. There it is. There's my little ship. Awesome. So now we have a parking spot, and that's freaking perfect. Now we can, like I said, conserve plutonium, keep the ship right here, and that'll work. That's pretty good. Okie dokie. So now, the next thing that I want to do is, let's see. None of the plants are ready to harvest yet. We have the gamma weed in there now. We got the horizon in there, and then we have the cop right there. Now, this is what I'm thinking. This is kind of the front door area. So what I want this to be is, because we're going to shave off part of this cliff, what that's going to be is, this is going to be a patio. So if you guys, I don't know if I showed this to you or not, but we have these things known as infrastructure right here. And there's also this stuff right here. You've got kind of, it's paving, as well as like 3D paving, just like that. And you can line these up pretty well. and you can make a nice stone paver patio that could look pretty cool. You know, it only takes iron, and there's a few things that you can do. You could put walls as railings, you could have these kind of garage door type things. That would just look really, really cool. And I think that would look kind of nifty out front. Maybe we could put some furniture out here, put some lights out here, put some flags and stuff like that. Just make it look very, very cool. Hello there. What kind of ship is that? Looks like maybe a fighter or an explorer, something like that. But that's pretty much what we've got planned for that. I wish these guys would stop flying around my house. Oh, I wonder if... Oh, wait a second. I think those guys are going to stay there because I have a landing pad now. So they're thinking maybe they're going to land on it? Because they're just circling my house. Oh, that's going to get real annoying. Oh my god, are you joking? Either that or he's just stuck in an endless loop. I'm not sure. But I think what I'm going to go ahead and do now is I'm going to see about getting something underground, and then we'll work from there to try and get some of this stuff looking as good as we can. Alright, well, you wouldn't know it if I didn't tell you, but we are currently underground, and what I'm doing at the moment is I'm working out a way to make sure that we can put the observatory facing out there, because basically right out there is the edge of the cliff. Now let me show you exactly where I'm at. I am underground, right here. The base is right here, and there's a little walkway, a little tunnel that goes right back up to here, to the beginning, or to the top of the ground. Now, where we're at right there, we are right at the edge of the base. So as you can see, right there is the edge of the base. So what I need to do is I need to push this back one and then cut the entire cliff out just like that. That's what's going to be the hard part, is cutting the cliff in half and then making it look good. That way we have the observatory and it's able to be seen, you know. Now I didn't know that you could put these things on top of that. That's kind of cool. That is kind of a nifty thing. Now let's see. If I go ahead and take this bad boy out just like this. Let's go ahead and take this thing out. Just like, I'm not inside the object. I am not inside the object. I'm still not inside the object. There we go. So we'll go ahead and take that off of there. And we'll go ahead and take that off of there just like that. And now let's see. We can go ahead and keep on pushing this way. Just a little bit. In fact, let's see. Structure. We'll take that. In fact, you know what? I think that's actually fine. What if we put this right here? Can we connect it to this? We can. Good. That's what I wanted to see. There we go. So we'll put that right there. And I know we've destroyed quite a bit of the ground around the base, but that's okay. Because what I'm going to end up doing is I think I'm going to put railings around this. It'll almost look like Mos Eisley if you think about it that way. That's kind of interesting. Now let's see. That looks cool. I like how that's kind of sticking out there. And then we need to run the terrain manipulator along this line and cut out that entire cliff. That way we can have kind of a two-level base. That might be kind of cool, actually. That might actually look really cool. Oh, we're outside and my temperature level is stabilizing. Wonderful. Okay, so let's see. The way I had this, and the way I did this, in fact, is by doing this. If you take these staircases, they go down into the ground. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? But for some reason, it's at a deeper angle now than it was before, which is not what I wanted to see. So we gotta go ahead and take this bad boy out. And we gotta go ahead and flatten this out again. I don't know why it was at a deeper angle than the hole that was already made, but whatever. So we'll probably just go ahead and leave that just like that. We may close this in a little bit, maybe put a doorway or something like that right there. But let's see, we can come through here. And then we can go ahead and put on a doorway right there. Or in fact, you know what? That's not going to be the doorway. The doorway is going to be like right there because the observatory is going to be right there. Just like that. And then what's going to happen is we're going to have this whole entire cliff is going to be gone. And that's right at the edge. That is exactly what I wanted, dude. That's exactly what I wanted. So what'll happen is the ground will be gone from like this way. I'll have to cut out like the entire side of the cliff. And then you can come down inside of here and look out into the ocean and into the plains and stuff like that. So this whole entire thing right here, we're going to make it look good, or at least we're going to try to, and then we're going to cut it in half, and that's going to look super cool. And then what I think I'm going to do is, because I want to make it kind of a subterranean base almost, we're going to go ahead and take that out just like that, and we'll continue to put these hallways through here, just like that. And the base is out of range. We can go ahead and do this. And then let's see if we can place a square one. Structure, can we place that there? Base is out of range. Okay, what about one more? There we go. And there's a square base. And so now we have a square room inside of here, and we can put some stuff inside of here. But look at the windows. Look at that. You can't see outside. That's so freaking cool. Makes me feel like I'm playing Fallout again. That's so freaking sweet. And then right here, like I said, let's go ahead and see what it's going to look like. Let's go ahead and blast out that wall. I wish I had explosives, honestly. But this will do. So we'll go ahead and just blow that entire thing out. Just like that. Just like that. That'll look cool. And then eventually, when this whole entire cliff part is gone, this is what you'll be seeing. This is what you'll be seeing from the observatory, and that's going to look so freaking sweet. But I just thought I'd go ahead and bring you guys back in for a little bit of an update. I plan on using some glass, some of the glass that we're making to make some glass walkways. That might be kind of cool. We could put those outside of here because it's a beautiful area. It'd be a shame if we just kind of let it all go to waste. But this is going to look pretty freaking sweet once it's all done, guys. So I'm going to continue to cut away at this cliff, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I think we're in business, guys. I definitely think we're in business. Okay, so I just completely obliterated this cliffside. I didn't even think to take a second to look at the freaking carnage that I just caused. Holy God. Let's go ahead and just take off that little thing. It looked really dumb. So, yeah, unfortunately, I wish there was a way to smooth out the textures and stuff like that, like smooth out the landscape. Because, yeah, it doesn't look the best, but that's okay, because I wasn't going for the land looking good, I was going for the view. So check this out, let's see what it looks like, let's see what the view looks like. Please tell me it was worth it. Oh, hell yeah, it was. Oh, yes, it was. Listen to that, look at that. That is just so freaking cool, dude. I love that so damn much. Now, what I was planning on doing is I may actually put glass on these front walls right here, and then maybe turn these into a glass corridor and then put glass in here as well, because you can also get the view from these tiny little windows inside of here. But that looks really nice. It's opened it up quite a bit. Now, let's see. We can continue to build underground if I wanted to. Like, if I wanted to do kind of like an underground storage base, I could definitely do that. If I wanted to do an underground farming house, I could do that as well. Let's go ahead and hollow this out a little bit. It's kind of awkward. Just like that. There we go. There we go. So we'll go ahead and keep it just like that. And then you can walk up here and walk into your house just like that. It's kind of a strange lip right there, but that's because I had to take the stairs out. But overall, I think that looks kind of nifty. You know, I think that looks pretty freaking cool. Now let's see. Can we run these pavers along this side or along this, like, thingy and then put railings up? I'm curious. We should be able to. Oh no, but we can put those up. Hang on, wait a second. That looks kind of cool. Although I don't know where that would go. I don't know how that would fit. That looks kind of strange, actually. Now, okay, wait a second. Can we put these down? Because I feel like these look super cool. And then can we put stuff, like, on top of them? No, we can't. That's really odd. But you can stack these. So that's kind of cool to know. I didn't know that you could stack those. Let's see. Let's transfer some more iron into my inventory, because I need some more iron. Let's see, there we go. We'll go ahead and transfer all that into there. Good. Now, this right here, what I may end up doing is we're just going to go ahead and take that out just like that. And then, let's see, can we put it in here without it looking really dumb? Okay, so see, it's a deeper incline than before. And I'm trying to rotate it, but it won't. So we'll just go ahead and have to stick with that. But that works. That works fine. That way it's not too awkward going up inside of there. Now let's see, what could we put here that would look okay? Infrastructure. Can we put some of these tubes down? No. It also looks like these emit light. Do you see that? That looks really strange. Oh, that takes carbon, not iron. I thought everything took iron. That's interesting. Why does it take carbon? Let's see. Is there a light in that? That looks like it's like lit up. Maybe we could put these right there as kind of like an aesthetic structural integrity thing. That might look kind of nifty. Yeah, that looks kind of cool. And then you got these giant freaking barrels. Holy cow, these giant cylinders. Now, what I could probably do is, let's see. I wonder if I could do this. Can you put them... Oh, you can. You can snap them right next to each other. That's to kind of cover up how crappy that looks right there. So that looks kind of cool. Go ahead and put a third one just like that. And then for symmetry's sake, put a fourth one, but flip it around. Okay, all of the other ones snapped correctly. Why isn't this one? There it was, and I just had it, and I screwed it up. It's frickin' Halo Forge World all over again. There it is. Okay. So yeah, that looks better than having just kind of the natural look to it. I actually really like the way that looks. And then let's see, what does it look like on the back? Do we need to put anything on the back? I feel like we need to put wedges on the back as well. That way it just kind of flattens it out a little bit. Just like that. That looks cool. That looks cool. Okay, yep, that's pretty nifty. I like that. So that's kind of like the entrance down to the area below. But I still think something needs to run along this side. Can we put, like, balls right there? Let's see. Oh, you can just do this. Look at this. There we go. Oh, hell yeah. That works out perfectly. We'll put that right there. And then... Can I put one, like, diagonally? Oh, I think I can. Oh, I think I can. Yep, there we go. And then, let's go ahead and put some more on this side. Let's actually start from this side. And we'll put it just like that. Because I don't want it to look really bad, you know? I want it to be kind of all one piece. Let's see, how far in there can I go? Just like that. Just like that. And just like that. And then that one right there. And then one last diagonal one can go like right there. Perfect. So now you've got that kind of wedged off. That looks kind of nice, you know? It's better than what was there before, just having regular land right there, not kind of holding anything together. That needs to be kind of pushed back a little bit. It's a little awkward having just a massive hill on your head as soon as you walk in. But okay, I think I really like that. Let's go and just take that out too. May as well. In fact, just take out that too, because that looks like trash. But yeah, I really like the way that looks. And it flows kind of nicely. And then, yeah, you got that. In fact, you know what? Because I want to be able to walk through here, just take those out just like that. There we go! So I really, really like the way that looks. That looks nice. It's just kind of a neat little spot over here. And then you can come over here. And what I may end up doing is I may end up doing like a patio out here instead of right at the beginning of the house. So check this out. Hear me out on this. And I'm getting some frame rate issues. I have to imagine it's because we just took out that entire cliff. I'm hoping it kind of ceases a little bit, you know, but we'll just hope for the best. Let's see, I thought I just took that out. There we go. So what I may end up doing is I may end up running some of those pavers and put them along this way, and then make kind of a nice patio that goes along here to kind of cover up these kind of problem spots. And I think that's going to look very nice. There's still some touch-ups that I need to do to make it look better. But overall, guys, I think I'm pretty happy with how this looks now. And we'll continue to work on this, like I said, for the next few episodes. Plus, we need to get a base into our freighter. We need to get kind of a mobile farm base, maybe a mobile storage base, stuff like that. Plus, we're working with the living glass farm. Guys, life is freaking good. So I think with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and end off today's episode right here. So, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. And if you did, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe for more daily videos. And if you haven't done already, follow me on Twitter. And guys, I will see you in the next video.